Hello everyone and welcome to this learning video on differential equation. Today's topic of discussion is first order first degree differential equation. So let us see what is the standard form of getting the first order first degree differential equation. So a first order first degree differential equation must contain the term of derivative, first order derivative, that is y dash, then the known function of x and perhaps the terms of y itself. Thus, the general form of first order first degree differential equation is f of xy y dash equal to 0. This form of writing the general form is called as the explicit form of the differential equation. Okay. Similarly, this is solved for y dash, hence sometimes it is required to be written in the explicit form. So what is the explicit form of the differential equation? That is dy by dx is equal to f of xy. Right. So for the first order differential equation, the general solution is required and which is in the form y equal to function of xc, where c is nothing but a arbitrary constant, right? So this is the general solution of the first order first degree differential equation. Geometrically, what do we mean by this? So geometrically, infinitely many curves are obtained for this system of differential equation by varying just one parameter, that is c, right? So that's why the solution so obtained is called as a one parameter family of the curves. Similarly, if we assign a particular value to this arbitrary constant, then we get a particular or specific curve of this family. So that is called a particular solution of the particular first order first degree differential equation. Normally it is observed that it is very easy to verify whether a given relation, right, whether a given relation just like y equal to mx is a solution of differential equation or not, right? So it is very easy to verify whether this relation is a solution of differential equation, while it is very difficult to find the solution of even the first order first degree ordinary differential equation of the form dy by dx is equal to f of xy. So there are certain standard types of first order first degree differential equations for which the solutions can be readily obtained by the standard methods. So what are these standard methods? So these standard methods are, so the first method is variable separable method. Then the second one is homogeneous equations. Then third comes out to be reducible to homogeneous. Fourth one is linear equations, which is also called Leibniz equation. And then fifth is reducible to linear. Here I am considering particularly Bernoulli. And then last we have the exact method, exact differential equation method, right? So many methods are available for dealing with the first order first degree differential equations. So in our syllabus we have the linear equation, then reducible to linear, that is Bernoulli, and the exact differential equation. So these three methods I am going to cover in the series of video lecture. But frequently we will come across the method which is called a variable separable method. So here in short I am going to discuss what is the variable separable equations and what is the method to deal with such equations. So what do you mean by the variable separable equations? So an equation right. So if in a equation, if it is possible to collect all the functions of x and its differential, that is dx, on one side and all the functions of y and dy on another side, then such equations are said to be the variable separable methods, or we can say the variables are separated, or simply the equation is said to be a separable, right? So what is the standard form of writing the variable separable equation? That is f of x, that is function of x, along with this dx, and then function of y and dy, right? So any equation of this form is called variable separable equation. Now how to get the solution for this? So as variables are already separated, so such equations can be solved easily by integrating. So on integrating we get the solutions of variable separable equations. That's why many times when we come across the first order first degree differential equation or in other equations, then we always try to get the variable separable form, so that just by integrating that you will get the solution. So let us have some example based on this variable separable method. So the first example which I am taking here is the first example. Solve dy by dx is equal to, it is e raised to power 2x minus y plus y cube into e raised to power minus y, or x cube. Right, this is the equation we have. So let us see how to solve this. So solution is, as I said, just check whether it is possible to separate all functions of x on one side and the function of y on another side. So how do we do this? So this equation can be written as so we write this as dy by dx is equal to, now we will apply law of indices, so e raised to 2x into e raised to minus y plus x cube into e raised to power minus y. So this gives what we have, e raised to power minus y we can take common, so it is e raised to power 2x plus x cube into e raised to power minus y. So you can see here this is completely a function of x, whereas this is completely a function of y. So now we can separate the variables. So we will write dy upon e raised to power minus y. So when I write that in the numerator, it becomes e raised to power plus y. So that is equal to e raised to power 2x plus x cube. So now you can see function of x dx, then function of y dy. So variables are separated. So this is a variable separable form, which is a variable separable equation. just integrate this. So on integrating, we get, yes. So what is the integration of this? Integration of e raised to power y with respect to y is e raised to power y is equal to integration of e raised to power 2x is e raised to power 2x upon x plus integration of upon 2 plus integration of x cube will be x to the power n plus 1, n is here 3. So 3 plus 1, 4 upon 4 plus constant of integration, right? So in this way we get the solution. So I will take one more example on the same method and then we will end the video. So second example is solve one plus x square into dy is equal to 1 plus y square into dx. So you can see easily it is possible to separate the variables, similar variables. So this can be written as, given equation can be written as so we will take this term of y on this side. So what we have? We have dy upon 1 plus y square, whereas this will be dx upon 1 plus x square, right? Now just integrate. On integrating, we get, so what is the integration of 1 upon 1 plus y square? Yes. So integration is tan inverse of y according to the formula. You can refer the list of formulae available with you to see what is the integration of this. Similarly, integration of this one is tan inverse of x plus here we have c. So in this way we get a desired solution. So see, once you get a variable separable form, so just on integration we get the solution. So with this we have come to an end of this video. We shall discuss the next method, that is exact differential equation, in the next online class. Till then, keep watching, keep learning.